is day one for Jenna Bush Hager.
I did not like that thing.
What?
I didn't like that thing.
What? Right.
Somehow it triggered something
Right.
you couldn't have anticipated.
It is day one for Jenna Bush Hager. I'm so excited, Jenna. I can't tell you. We've been trying to figure out what our little pregame is going to be, and I think we figured it out just now in the makeup room 2 seconds ago.
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, y'all!
I thought it was let's do this, y'all.
Let's do this, y'all. Let's try again.
Wait, this could be, let's
do
ready?
this, y'all.
Let's go,
Let's go, y'all.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, y'all! So now it's official.
We're here.
We're here.
The word official is...
It's weird. So wait, tell me about last night. So you went to bed.
I went to bed. Well,
Yeah.
I got in bed,
Yeah.
and I was calm. Henry and I went out for a date night, which we never do on Sunday nights. It's always family dinner.
Yeah.
I recommend it. It's kind of fun to catch
the
up
two of
before
you.
the week.
Yes. So what did he say to you?
Oh, he's just cute
Yeah.
and happy and proud of me. But and we had a fun time, and we got home, and we were watching 60 Minutes, and I was like, all right, Hank, let's turn this off. And then I shouldn't have, but I got on Instagram right before bed, and I saw our new Instagram page, which y'all have to follow. And
Yeah, what is it? What's our Instagram called?
there it is. Hoda and Jenna today.
And Jenna today. Oh my gosh.
And at first I was like, my head looks huge, but then I got over that. Like everybody else looking at a picture of themselves. I was like, doesn't my head look huge? And he's like, you are insane.
You are insane.
I know. But then, and I just screamed and I woke him up because we were both kind of in that
zone, that twilight. You're about to conk
that
out.
60 minutes ready for bed zone.
Yes, cozy in. What time did you go to bed, by the way?
Well, then I got really hyper.
Because you couldn't sleep.
Yes.
Because today was the first
And
day.
Henry said he was about to tranquilize me, and then I fell asleep.
All right, well, everybody's cheering you on. We do have just a special message that I think you're going to like.
Oh.
A couple of people just wanted to wish you some good luck this morning.
Hey, Jenna, your old dad here on film to tell you how much I love you and how proud I am of you. I know you do a fabulous job.
Jenna, your mother and your mother-in-law are calling to say we're so proud of you.
Congratulations, Jenna. We love you.
Oh, why? Is this what's going to happen? I'm just going to cry all the time? Do they still have the Kleenexes?
Jerry! We are with comedian, author, host of The Tonight Show, our pal, Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, come on. I'm so honored to be here on the big week, the opening week. You brought the sunshine, by the way.
Oh, yes,
In
you
New
did.
York City, it was 77 yesterday.
You played in April Fool's. April Fool's used to be my favorite holiday.
You, by the way, that thing
That-
that
No,
you
I
did.
did not like that thing.
What?
Oh, I didn't like that thing at all.
Why?
I'm not a trickster. I'm not a person that does that. I really don't do April Fools, and I did it with Maisie Williams
Yeah.
for Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones.
And I was, honestly, I felt really bad.
Really?
Because here's the thing. We wanted to do like a fake spoiler where she spoiled the show by mistake and then got really nervous. And her acting was so good that I felt bad for her. And I was like, oh, no, it's okay. Like, I don't make people feel bad on my show. Like, I wouldn't. Watch this. Look at She was like,
Yeah.
And the audience was like,
Are you kidding me?
You could hear her.
no, the air was sucked out of the room. And this is me acting. This is my best acting I've ever
You're
done.
really good.
Oh, if I don't get an Emmy for this, then this is unbelievable. This is my. Look, so she's. Yeah, totally. We're making eye contact right now, and she's like, "Are we live?" And then her fingers were shaking. Like she was.
Oh my gosh, she is a good
Honestly,
actress.
And she was looking like over at her publicist or something. I'm like, what do I do? And I go, I want to bail out of this bit. Like, go like, ha ha, April Fools, give me a hug. Ah, I'm so sorry. Let's do anything but this, please. And then she ran off, and I had to go follow her out, and then get her by the curtain. And we both came out and said, April Fools.
But 11 million people liked it.
Yeah, they did. They dug it.
Are like close
You
to
know
12.
what? Don't you kind of like that?
Yeah.
That makes you feel pain. Like I kind of like that
I
you
feel
felt that.
like you.
I
Felt like I felt so bad for her, and we rehearsed and everything, so I knew what was happening, but I didn't think she was gonna turn it up. I mean, she was like crying.
Keep on singing, dancing all through the night.
Okay, you think
We're
you're
so
the seventh
happy.
Brady kid.
Such a
5 decades
wannabe.
later, they are still moving, grooving, and singing. The Brady Bunch first premiered back in 1969 and, of course, secured a place in pop culture history in our hearts.
Yeah, I know people at home are singing that song, y'all. I just want you to know that. And over time, the Brady house has become just as iconic as the family that lived there. Well, now the 6 Brady siblings are back together for a retro restoration of that classic piece of real estate on HGTV's A Very Brady Renovation. generation.
Well, if you can't tell, we are just so
Yeah.
excited and thrilled to be joined live by Barry Williams, Maureen McCormick, Christopher Knight, Eve Plum, Mike Lookaland, and Susan Olsen. Brady's, good morning.
guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, is it going to be weird if we just call you Greg, Marcia, Peter, Bobby, Cindy?
Just make it easier for us.
Exactly. We wouldn't be the first to do that, right?
Well, one of the interesting things is the show has never been off the air since we started in 1969. So that's a lot of reinforcement in Greg and Bobby and Peter and Marcia.
So
Thank you for understanding.
Yes, I
when
do.
you're walking down the street, I can only imagine what people say to you. What's the number one thing they say? I'm going to ask each one of you quickly. Number one.
They want to. They say it's a sunshine day.
They say, want to sing it?
That, oh, my nose.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
What's yours, Peter?
Can you say pork chops now?
Yes.
Here's your change, ma'am.
Yes, that's right.
Don't play ball in the house.
That's right.
Yeah.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my
Yeah, I
lawn.
love it. I know. We were thinking that there was another phrase maybe that you had heard before, Jan. A
Everybody
famous
says
phrase.
it over and over.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're sick of it.
Yeah. Jan. We want to reclaim it for
like
you.
that.
Right? Forget Marcia.
Yes.
Why do you think that was the phrase that stuck? Like, that was one of those weird
I have
things.
no idea. It's
I do.
What? Why do you think?
Because it was on Saturday Night Live. A gal was portraying Jan as this really goofy person, and that was what started the popularity of that clip.
And you know what? Because I think everyone connects with you and understands
Yeah.
what it's like to
I felt
be
like
Jan.
I was Jan.
We're Jan,
But what
and
explains
everyone else
pork
is
chops
Marcia.
and applesauce?
Yes.
Right.
It's not like a person in Australia spoke to somebody in the United States back in late 70s
Right.
and decided that was an important line for them.
Right.
And somehow it triggered something.
Right.
You couldn't have anticipated that.